What's up, worlds? D7 Worlds Gaming here today, and today what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna bring you a No Man's Sky tutorial. I have had some issues playing this game. I even tried to kill myself because I couldn't reach my spaceship at one point. So this tutorial is pretty much gonna help you and prevent you from killing yourself while playing this game. So without further ado, the first thing you want to learn how to use is the jetpack. For the jetpack, all you need to do is just either hold down X, or if not, you can tap X. So to use the jetpack, just hold down X, if not, tap X. Now once you have a gun to collect resources, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to press the R2, just see that little white dot on your screen. You're gonna want to aim that at anything you want and just shoot it, and that's gonna start destroying it, and that's how you're gonna be able to collect resources. It can be plutonium, or it can be anything else from carbon. Right here, let me collect some carbon, and then I'm gonna pretty much tell you what to do here when the life support is low. Alright, world, so when the power is low, when your life support is low, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to pretty much touch the pad on your controller. And hold on, but I want to make sure this guy doesn't kill me. You know what? If this is bothering you, just start shooting at it. That's all you need to do. Just start shooting at it. He's gonna start attacking you back. You just gotta make sure you start shooting at it. You're gonna have to jump around like a bunny, and hopefully, just hopefully, he doesn't end up killing you. Oh, he called one of his friends. He called backup. But get down here. You can't touch this. Come over here. My aim is just horrible at this game. There we go. Boy, that was close. Now to do this, once you actually kill those creatures, let me show you. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to hold down square pretty much to interact with anything in this game. You're gonna hold down square and it's gonna start picking up the debris. Now if it says inventory full, just touch the touchpad, just bring up your inventory. You're gonna go up to something that you might not need. Let's say this iridium. What I want to go ahead and do is I want to go ahead and not get rid of that because it says 7,315 units, so that's definitely worth some money. I do not want to get rid of that, but I want to get rid of the iron because that's pretty easy to come through. So what you're gonna do to discard it is just hold down the R3 button, and there you go. Now I believe I just removed that from my ship's inventory, so I'm gonna go into the exosuit, try to find some more iron, and just discard it from there as well. And now we should be able to interact with this debris. There you go. We just got a neutrino module, and we're gonna try to check here as well what we got on this one. Let me just get rid of something else. You know what? I'm feeling fancy. Let's get rid of gold. We don't need gold. Although I'm gonna probably regret that later today. And I just got a blueprint for something, so that's pretty cool. And later on, I'm going to be making a tutorial on just what to do with blueprint. So now, what you're going to want to do, if your life support is running low, just touch the touchpad to bring up your inventory. You're going to go into the starship. Rather, hold on. Let me find it first. Actually, you're going to go into the exosuit. And you're going to go into life support. And you see how it says it's currently at 17%. I'm going to hold down the X to recharge it. And you're gonna need some isotope. If you don't have isotope, you can definitely collect some. You can collect carbon by just destroying plants. That one is not carbon, so here, let me just do this one right here. Carbon, there you go. And you're gonna be collecting carbon, that way you can expand your life support. You won't die. I haven't died yet. I don't expect you guys to die. I almost did kill myself, like I was saying earlier, just because I couldn't reach my ship. So here we go. We're going to go into the life support, press X to charge, and we're going to select what we want to use. I don't want to use plutonium just because that's kind of hard to come by sometimes. And from here, we're going to go into carbon and just hold it down to charge it. And as you can see there, now it's at 100%. And you're going to do this just about with everything in this game. You're going to press down the touchpad. You're going to go into your starship. If your pulse engine needs to be recharged, you're gonna hold down the X, and right here you're gonna hold down the X on the element as well to just go ahead and recharge it. One more thing, for your mining beam, you're gonna go into the multi-tool tab. You're gonna hold down that X to recharge it as well, and I'm gonna use carbon. Like I said, for carbon, carbon, I mostly use it just for my mining beam, which is that little gun you're currently seeing on the screen, and I also use it for my life support. Another thing, here we go. Let me just get this plutonium real quick, because it seems that I landed near a nest of plutonium, so I definitely want to get a hold of everything. Now, let's say your ship was up there, and for some reason you can't reach it, and you're trying to hold down the X just on the thrusters, but you can't get there. You just can't quite get there. Ooh, hold on. We got a journey milestone accomplished. Rapper destroyed 5 cents. Nice. Alright, so let's say we're trying to get all the way up there, but we currently can't because we pretty much use the jetpack all the way and we're just not able to reach it. As you can see there, we're currently not able to reach it, and ow, that freaking hurt my butt. Well, let's try to do something else here. So what I'm gonna do now is, whoa, who's shooting at me? Calm your ass down, sir. Don't shoot at me right now. I'm trying to do a tutorial. So from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold down the X. I'm gonna try to get close to the wall so I can actually use my thruster to climb. So here we go. I'm gonna get close to it, and then I'm gonna start tapping on the X, just trying to get up. And here we go. Now we are at least able to get up here, and this is gonna become very useful if you for some reason decide to park your starship on somewhere that you might not be able to reach it just by the pure thrusters. That climbing feature is gonna help you out a lot. Trust me, it will stop you from committing suicide in the game. So make sure you guys use that wisely. Alright, world, and from here what you want to do is, let me get back to my ship, because for some reason I decided to just park it on top of a damn tree. I need to learn my lesson. I need to stop parking it on places that I cannot reach. Here we go. To get into the ship, you're gonna hold down square and you're gonna be able to get into it. Now if you're currently starting at this game and you're pretty much done fixing your ship and you're able to go, what you need to do is you just need to hold down R2 to be able to take off on the ship. And you're just gonna be able to travel like that. Now if you hold down circle, you're gonna be able to go a lot faster. So keep that in mind. If you hold down circle, you're gonna be able to go a lot faster. Now if you want to go into warp speed, you're definitely gonna have to leave the planet. And to leave the planet, you're just gonna look up and pretty much just hold down circle, and you'll be able to just get out of that planet. Especially if there's little creatures that are pissing you off, like Big Steve and Little Bob that never came back. If you were watching one of my streams, you know what I'm talking about. And right here, let's say I'm trying to get here to that space station. As you can see, it's telling me there is gonna take about 29 minutes. I'm definitely not gonna sit here and just wait 29 minutes, so I'm gonna hold down circle just to try to get there a little bit faster. And I'm also gonna hold down R1 and L1. And here we go. We're gonna go into warp speed. As you can see there, in about 3 seconds. And to get up warp speed, you're just gonna press L2, and then you should be all good. Let me press L2 again just so I don't crash into that. Now, worlds, one way you're going to be able to make money in this game is you're definitely going to want to go into the space station, because you're going to be able to sell some of the stuff you collect in certain planets. So that's how you're going to be able to make money and be able to buy stuff that you might need, just by going into space station and selling all the stuff that you pretty much farm from the planets. And don't worry, once you get into the space station, everything's going to happen to you. They're going to park your spaceship. You do still have to press square to get out and square to get in. And from there, you're just gonna try to find the entrance right there. Also, to run, you're gonna go ahead and press down R3, which is the right thumbstick. You're just gonna go ahead and press it down, and it's gonna let you start running. Here we go. And also, to do a scan, if you already have the scan fixed and everything fixed, to do a scan, you're just gonna hold down L3. And it's gonna scan your area. I should have done that earlier in the planet, because it definitely helps you out if you're in the planet. It will kind of show nearby resources that you can go and gather. Now, once you're in the space station, something that you can do is you can go up to this glory hole terminal 6-S42. /3. You're gonna hold down square just to interact with it, and you're gonna be able to either buy or sell some stuff for. So here we go. I need to sell some stuff because I need to make money. So hold down X, and I'm just gonna look and see what I can sell. Neutrino module costs about 13,000. I don't want to sell that just yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell some carbon because I currently don't need that. Let me sell that. Carbon is really easy to come by, and that will actually give you money, and you'll be able to use that to buy other stuff. Try to destroy this plant. Oh, I don't have to destroy the plant. Check it out. I think Mr. Scientist there will be really mad if I actually destroy the plant. The only person he gets to interact with. Alright worlds, well that's pretty much for this video. Actually, one more thing. If you're in a space station, you can buy these ships. You're just gonna need to make sure you have enough credits to buy them. The way you can buy them is you can just go up to them and just hold down the square button to interact with it. And from there you can either sell them stuff like I did earlier to that glory hole on the wall inside the space station. If not, you can sell stuff to these people on their ships and see if maybe they give you better prices for it. Or if not, if you really like their ship, then you can try to make an offer for their ship just to buy it. ET, I'm not gonna buy this ship. And right there on the bottom left hand side, it will show you just about how many units you need to be able to buy that ship. I currently only have 35,000 units, as you can see there on the top left hand side. On the bottom left hand side it says 306,000 units, so I'm definitely not going to be buying this ship. Anyways, it looks kind of like a bug. I don't like it, so yeah. Anyways world, if this video helped you out in any way, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. I always try to answer all of my comments, as people in the live stream will attest to that. I try to answer every comment on my videos. Hopefully this is something you want to see more of. If you want to see more of No Man's Sky, leave it in the comments below. I'm definitely going to be playing this game a lot more. It's worth the 60 bucks so far. And from here, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later worlds.